Election season is in full swing with both former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris visiting the Bay Area for some high-profile fundraising events this week. Today, it was Harris's turn ahead of Trump's visit tomorrow. It may not have felt like the warmest homecoming for the vice president. She was greeted by groups of protesters outside events in Oakland and in San Francisco today, all demonstrating against the Biden administration's approach to the war in Gaza. Kenny Choi here with us in studio. So, Kenny, I know you were out there talking to some of those protesters today, right?
Yeah, and Sarah, it was a loud, peaceful protest from what I could see. No clashes with law enforcement. But as the re-election campaign ramps up for Biden and Harris, these calls for a ceasefire aren't subsiding.
From the streets of Oakland, protesting the vice president's visit to her hometown, to San Francisco's Mission District, just a stone's throw away from where Vice President Harris held a fundraising event, pro-Palestinian protesters tried to send a loud and clear message. Laura Kaswani helped spearhead the protest.
All these people coming to fundraise for Vice President Harris would be better suited and better served if they spent their time advocating for this administration to stop funding and arming a genocide.
Hours before Harris's arrival in San Francisco, Democratic fundraisers lined Valencia Street to get into the chapel, a music venue turned political hotspot.
Everybody should do everything they can to try and elect Joe Biden because the alternative is just too dangerous.
We cannot anticipate to have the divisiveness, the divide which Trump created and the chaos and all the kinds of bans and racism and hate which he incited. We cannot have a convicted felon to rule this country again.
Harris's latest stop comes a day before Donald Trump arrives for his mega fundraiser with some of Silicon Valley's billionaires. David McEwen is a political science professor at Sonoma State.
Republicans see this as a real opportunity to close the fundraising gap and to raise record amounts of money while we are rolling forward into a long, hot summer of protests where Democrats are underperforming in key demographics that delivered the presidency to them back in 2020.
Kaswani stood behind police barricades half a block from where Vice President Harris spoke, demanding answers.
Why haven't you followed the lead of the majority of people in this country and around the world who are demanding a permanent ceasefire and demanding you stop aiding Israel? What is it that is stopping you, and how do you sleep at night?
Now, as for former President Trump's fundraiser tomorrow, that will be hosted by billionaire tech investor David Sacks at his Pacific Heights mansion. Tickets range from $50,000 to $500,000. Now, last week, a New York jury, of course, found the former president guilty of 36 felony counts of falsifying business records. Trump's team claims that his campaign has raised $53 million after the verdict.
A lot of money and very expensive tickets. All right, Kenny.
Season.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.